I'm going to show how I make a box out of a flat piece of cardboard to this. Let's get started. To make a box to be able to ship this out, I am given a cereal box, which it was glued right along here. I took that apart and then put in this fish in here. This fish is 3/4 of an inch wide, so I need 3/4 of an inch at this end and 3/4 of cardboard at this end. So I'm going to mark. Steel ruler works really well just because you can lay it down flat on the cardboard. So I'm going to mark 3/4 there, 3/4 here. Double check that'll fit. Yep. So now what I'm going to do is measure in 3/4 from this crease. I'm going to end up cutting this off. I actually want to go all the way out this very end and mark it. So now I'm going to take scissors and cut along this crease because I don't need half of this cardboard for this fish. I actually have another one, and I'll probably use this leftover piece for that. Cut that. I'm going to cut off this tab. And that one. So now, got that 3/4. And to be able to put labels on, I need to have 4.5 inches wide. So I've come in the 3/4 right there. And now I'm going to measure 4.5 inches. And then 3/4 for a short side. And then another 4.5 inches. And then another 3/4. Actually, this tab and this tab will overlap, but that's all right. Just makes it stronger. So now I need to measure down on the 3/4 mark here. And measure the 4.5, 3/4, 4.5, and 3/4. So now I'm going to mark along here because I need to cut this off here. Line up those pick marks, mark it, take scissors, cut that off. If I was using corrugated cardboard, I would probably end up taking a piece of wood, put on here, and then cutting these lines using a utility knife or razor blade or something, a different knife rather than corrugated cardboard's hard to cut with a scissors. So I have all these marked. I'm cut for length. I need to measure 3/4 here. I like to go out to the edge because when I fold it, it's easier to see where I need to fold it, and I'll show you that in a second. want to make marks out here too. And I should have made these, those ones are, I need to make marks out on this, and I made them in too far. There, so I need to go 4.5, 3/4, 4.5, and then have 3/4. Well, works really well. It's a ping pong table. Line up, tick mark here and tick mark there. Hold that securely, and then just bend that over, and then crease that really well. Bend it back out. I'm going to line up this tick mark and that tick mark. Crease that real well. Then I have that was a 4.5. Here's the 3/4. Then fold that, crease it, and then have this 3/4 on this edge. Crease that. Unfold it, then I have crease here, or a tick here and a tick here. Fold that over and crease that, and then the same on this other side. And cardboard tends to bend better one direction than the other. There must be some grain in it. So there, everything's cut out, folded. Now what I need to do, well, I'm actually going to fold this up first. And that one over, this one over. So then all these tabs, I need to cut in 3/4 of an inch so that these will fold over. And the other end. And then, let's see, the fish would go in here before or after. Put this in. I'd use some packing tape here. Stuff's really sticky and it's pretty strong. Then on these ends, just fold in those short little ones. Fold that down, fold that up, and tape it. And then on this end, do the same thing. Fold over those short tabs, fold those down, and tape it shut. I don't want to seal up this box yet because I'm going to get that ready to be shipped out. But there you have it, how to make a box. Pretty easy. And the thing with I ship stuff and I'll sell and ship on eBay, and the smaller and lighter the package, the less the shipping is. It goes by size and weight. So to keep shipping costs down, which are really high right now, try and use the smallest box that I can for a product. Got that all folded and creased, and I'm going to take a small piece of packing tape. And these dispensers work great. I've used the big, huge, fancy, expensive ones. I don't like them. I like these much better. I will put a link in the description below of all the tools and products that I use. And actually I'm going to put that over. That way. Tape on there. I'll put another small piece on this end. I'm using the smaller pieces because if I try and run one whole big piece all the way along there, it usually doesn't end well. For whatever reason, it just doesn't, for me it doesn't work very well. So I don't want to go over that edge. Yeah, the tape will stick together, and it just does everything it wants. So there, that side's decent. So now I'm going to tape this side. I'm going to fold in these small tabs, fold that one over and that one over, and take a small piece of tape, and one there. And another one there. And I like to tape up all the seams, the whole length of them. There's a little spot there, but that's all right. So then I'm going to put this fish in the box, fold in those two small tabs, fold that one down, that one up. And I'm not going to seal this up, but I would just take another small piece of tape that down and that down. And then it's all ready to ship. I'll put on a shipping label, and away it goes. Be sure to check out my other videos. Please subscribe, like, share, leave a comment below. Have a great day.